Hello everyone. So in today's video, I will do a few tests to see how the PVS cache works. I have configured caching device RAM with overflow to hard disk, and I did set the maximum RAM size to 2 gigabytes. Let's see how this works. So let me connect to a clone. Let's see the disk size after a reboot. So by default, each time a PVS device restarts, it will start with a disk, with a cache disk at 4 megabytes. Let's start also task manager. So I'm the only user on this VM, and I already consumed 2 gigabytes, and the total is 7 because I have a 1 gigabyte page file, so 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, now let's connect with other users to see how this works. So I also have the article here ready, but nevertheless we should log in with different users, and I will also, so this is one user, and I will connect with another user too. Storefront, which storefront is storefront 2? Let me connect from storefront 1. I will use user 02. Okay, I also will start the same. So all the users will reach the same server. Let me see. Task manager. Okay, so we already have user 01 and user 02. They're both connected, and for now the disk is at its initial size at 4 megabytes. Okay, let's do some user activity. I will install something. Installing will consume the RAM. Let's start. So this will I will install it on the C drive. It will create about 500 megabytes on the disk. Let's see. So this is user 01. Refresh. So the disk until now did not change. Let's see. So this is finished, and the size of the disk, this on the C drive, so it has created 400 megabytes. Okay, now let's also do the same on the other user, on user 02. Visit documents, install, yes, change, and this one will I will create a different folder, call it 02. Click OK and accept and install. Okay, let me go back to my admin account. So still nothing is written in the disk, because we still have RAM available, and we told PVS that it can use up to 2 gigabytes to store user activity. Okay, second user, it's done. Next. Okay, so we at this moment we have let's go back to the other one. Files, two directories at almost 1 gigabyte. Okay, nothing has been written in the differentiated disk. Okay, let's force that a little bit. So I'm using 01. One more. So I just copied folder 01. Okay, now we are starting to see some action here. So because we depleted configured 2 gigabytes of RAM, because when a user logs in, his profile will also consume something. Let me go to the system settings. So during the logon process, the users also created each one has a 200 megabytes profile, and this everything adds up to those 2 gigabytes that we configured here under the previous configuration. Okay, so let's go back. Cancel this, cancel. Close this. Okay, so it has written almost 1 gigabyte. Now I want to do the next test. I actually want to sign out both users. Sign out. And also, so I'm on here. I'm on the same server, but the users are gone. They also the log of process also removes their profiles. So if I go to system, their profiles are gone. So we cleared up that space. And I also want to delete all the files that they generated. So we generated 1.3 gigabytes, and I want to remove these files. Come on, you can do it. Okay. So everything has been removed. Nevertheless, this the differentiated disk will never shrink. It will only shrink if you restart the server. And the test that I want to do is I want to reconnect both users. So again, the same. Open. Okay. User 01. User 02 should also come back, because your users will log on, log off on the servers. They will not stay for, I don't know, 10 hours connected. Okay, so both users are connected. The committed RAM has gone down. We are now back at the minimum that the logon process used. Now I want to repeat the same steps. So again, I will install the same stuff. So change on the C disk folder 1. Okay, accept. And the second one again, documents, change this PC on the C drive, folder 02, and okay, and accept. Let's go back. So we are at 900. I'm waiting for the install to finish. Okay, so both are done, hopefully. Yeah, start browsing. Okay, and this one too. I just want to go through this because it will eat up a little bit of RAM. Okay, now so we are back in the same place. Now, because the RAM has been cleared up, so the users are gone and they are now reconnected, those 2 GB of RAM are again available. And as you can see, the file did not grow anymore. But if I do the same action one more time, so copy paste. Okay, try again. Okay, now let's see what happened. Still nothing. Let's try it one more time. Oh no, wait. No, it grows. This is what I wanted to show you, that the moment the RAM, those 2 GB that we configured are consumed again, and you are consuming them by writing files on the drive. So not you're not consuming them through opened applications. So you're consuming them because your users are writing something on the disk this differentiating disk, even if they logged off. And you saw that I've deleted the content from the disk. The moment it hits that 2 gigabytes threshold, it will start to write again here in the differentiating disk, in the cache disk, but it will not start from zero. So this will not clear up and start from zero. And this is very important for you to know, because if this happens a lot of times during the day on your server, because you do not have sufficient RAM, then you can get into an issue that the drive will get full. And when the drive is full, then your server will probably freeze, and it will not allow any new users to connect, and the connected users maybe they will have some issues. So yeah, this is the magic of the cache disk for PVS. Yeah, it would have been nice that when resource is freed up, then the differentiating disk also shrinks, but no, this is how Citrix has done it. We just need to know how it actually works. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you liked this type of video.